All right, the Detroit Lions have a big advantage against the Ravens that's not being talked about enough. And here it is Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's just, we know, he's amazing, versus Marlon Humphrey. PFF breaks this down as that Amon-Ra St. Brown doing his thing. But Marlon Humphrey will be tasked with him. Humphrey has struggled in coverage this year. He's a veteran quarterback that has a 55 PFF grade, 64th out of 101 qualifying corners. He's been giving up chunk yardage. He's allowed 4 receptions of 15 more yards. Now dealing with a groin injury, it's going to be a tough task in week 3. So you think, oh yeah, who else do these guys have in the secondary? And you can see here, there's Marlon Humphrey, Nate Wiggins. Okay, all right, maybe. You got Jair Alexander. They're kind of veteran. We know Jair, but he's just, he's always hurt. So my point is, we are the ones with great receivers. We are the one with young, in their prime, Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You could make the argument the best receiver in the National Football League. Just straight up best receiver, does it all, numbers, blocking, intermediate, short, long, but he does it all. We've got him. We've got Sam Laporta. We've got this Isaac Tesla guy. Against this secondary that I'm just not really worried about, right? You think of the Ravens defense. I think we went there. We know they're tough. We'll get to their offense here in just a second. We know they're tough, but we also think about going there a couple of years ago and just getting destroyed. And it's like, that's in our mind. Like, oh yeah, you just don't go there. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this game. I thought originally that the Lions would lose. It's Monday night. It's all the things, and it's just tough. But then I'm like, you know what? Really, Dan Campbell has taught us fans that they don't screw around in primetime games. They don't screw around in big games. They want to win. They go to win. Jared Goff is an absolute gamer. Remember that Monday Night Football game against Patrick Mahomes 5 years ago, whatever it was? It was pre-COVID. It was like 52-54. Goff pulls out the victory over Mahomes. And just, Goff's a gamer. It's Monday night. It originally thought that's to our disadvantage. I think that's to our advantage. We've got a team full of stars. Our offensive coordinator come out and is just like, we're not scared. We're not afraid. We're going to be good. We've got the good players. And I'm just like, oh. So let me know your thoughts. Score prediction. I'm not sure yet. We'll keep talking and then let me know in the comments your score prediction for this one. Because if you go here, here's a key part of the game. Pride of Detroit's talking about intermediate passes and then yards after catch. Just what I was talking about as well. The biggest catalyst in both teams' rankings is achieving defending yards after the catch. For the Lions, they have produced almost 300 yards after catch through 2 games, second most in the NFL, while the Ravens have allowed 254 yards after catch, 25th in the NFL. So this is it right here. Can we have those short intermediate passes, break a tackle, J-Mo, Amon-Ra St. Brown, just be efficient with our passing game? Because I think the running game's there. I really do. We'll talk about that as well. But I think this is what the whole key to this, and this is where we have the advantage. This is where we have an absolute advantage, and we have to put up points. Lamar Jackson, it's a blackout game. It's Monday night. They're wearing their all-black uniforms. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. But we know Lamar's going to just be a handful. Like, that's just the word. Like, every play is just like, oh, no. Even when he hands it off, it's stressful. Because it's like, well, is he keeping it? It's like, no, he's not. He's just going to literally hand it off. He's going to keep it one time. And so you can't focus on that. So anyway, you're just thinking about what is he going to do? When is he going to do it? It's a stressful situation. Put your defense in stress. It's the whole point of why he's so good. But if we just kind of stay in the game and we get them on their heels. Remember when we played there before, the avalanche was coming at us and we just couldn't, they were so fired up. It was like, oh shoot. But if we hit a little boom, little this, little that, they back up. They're like, oh shoot. Now these dudes are good. Gibbs, little pop here. Demo runs somebody over. Laporta a little bit over the middle. That's what we know we can do. All right, the other key to this is right here. This is what we're talking about when we talk about their offense. Population to the football, meaning we have to be very disciplined. Gang tackling. They do a lot of different things scheme-wise. You have to population in football, whether it's run or pass, population. I've never heard that before. I've heard get guys to the football, but population to the football. Right. This isn't rocket science. We got to get everybody to the ball because Lamar will break tackles and so will Henry. And so we got to be there. So defensively, I feel so much better than I have in recent years. One of the things that I think we all agree upon is that we've got a good secondary, better than good. I think secondary wise, real quick, I think we're still scarred by years and years of bad secondary play. That we're like, wait a second. No, actually we have 2 all-pro safeties that are just perfect. You have this long, rangy Kirby Joseph that you can just trust back there. And then you've got this just missile and Brian Branch, who can do everything up in the box, back, down. But it's just like, okay. Then we've got 2 good corners. We've got a good secondary. So that makes me feel so much better because he's gonna escape. There's gonna be some things, but it's just nice to know that you've got guys that even if he escapes, we're gonna be on him and limit just those big plays. So I'd be interested to see whether or not the Lions come out with an aggressive mindset and try to come after Lamar, or if we sit back, stay more of a zone so we can keep our eyes on him. I'm a big zone guy. But there has to be a reason why it doesn't get played much in the NFL. And I mean, the reason is I think quarterbacks are so good, they can find openings. It's like, oh, you're in zone. So it's like it has its place for sure, but it's like, man, I would play zone every play, but it's like I know why they don't do it. But against a scrambling quarterback, it would be nice that we don't have to be just backs turned chasing our guy and Lamar's running free. We don't even know it. So I think there's a definite blend. I also don't like just sitting back. I think you what are we just going to sit back and wait for this guy? We're also not that great at blitzing. I don't know if you've seen this the last couple of weeks or in the last year even. I mean, last year was all weird because we had to do all kinds of stuff, but we're not super great at blitzing. So I say all that to say this is going to be a close game down to the end. I really think that because I think our offense can keep us really in the game. So let me know your score predictions. I'll give you mine tomorrow because I don't know. Because originally I was just like, Ravens by 10. It's fine. It's like, but I'm looking at their defense and I'm not scared. I'm scared of their offense, terrified, but I'm not scared of their defense. So you let me know. Lions by 10, right? Let's go. Lions by 10. Hair is going up and crazy today because it's a big game. All right, let me know your thoughts. We'll see all of you on the next one.